At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. He fields it from the 8. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Man in motion out of the slot. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's got room to roam here. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Here's 2nd and 14. Sheds off a rusher. Now here he goes. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. The throw is caught. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Right up the gut. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And he's out a little short of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll come out throwing. That's caught in stride by Freiermuth. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. No slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Set.
Motioning the tight end now. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
60 Eagle. Set up.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Give them 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
That one's out and cut on the right side.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
So upon further review, they get a more favorable spot, and that's enough to give them the 1st down.
Set.
Running back sent in motion. Freiermuth there, bring it in. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
60. Here we go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has it at the 7. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 1st down from the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Lone back gets the handoff. Into the secondary past the 40. That'll be the end of... We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
19 Tiger.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Ready.
From the red zone now. Dumps it off to his running back. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They'll try and punch it in. Runs it in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 2nd quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Chop alert. Set. Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hold them ready.
2nd and 3 now.
79 Broncos. Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the 37. Short pass brought in. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Shut up.
He's dropping back to throw. Caught by Fryermuth. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They go play action on first. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing from the gun. Four-step, no place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
On first down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. Half the 60. Half the 60.
They've got a man in motion. And he's going to be taken down right around the 39. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Trying an option here, play to the left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Brought in right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. It's the Browns. With it, 1st and 10. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now.
They'll run here on first down. Along the sideline inside the 25. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Here we go.
Throwing it to start this drive. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Plowing up the middle. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Pass play coming here. Completed to his running back. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Cougar 19, 70.
Still sticking with the passing game. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Set.
Now a give left side. And he's chased all the way to the sideline and out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
They'll throw it again. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Let's go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first.
Trust me, we really have no stake in the game up here in the booth. We don't root for anybody, but at times for great execution. And I'll speak for both of us here when I say this, Kate. You can't help but be amazed watching some of these runs. All the chaos on the field, all the massive humanity you've got to sort through to make a big play on the ground like we just watched.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So that brings up second down. Motioning the tight end left. Second and 10 now. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Looking to throw. Hits his running back.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Running it now out of the gun. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
The Steelers calling their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. No one around. He's got space. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
New set of downs for him from the 46. they'll pitch it out to him. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You could feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They're set up at the 35 now. To throw it on first down. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on third and long. This one taken in by Baker. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the Steelers' 25-yard line.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Running back sent in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. From 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught by the open man. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story. And right now, that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Hand off to the back. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And this is going to stick them deep on their own side. That's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Check that. Come on, set. Bring it. Go.
Give now to the running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Go.
Pass play now. Finds him on the crossing route. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Now on 2nd and 10. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's trapped down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready. 19.
Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Here's the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Set.
Setting up a throw. Has him on it's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Browns pick it up. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Look, we can spin positive here, bro. ending, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and efforts, it's gone.
Hey, Kate, Cal, how important were those finals?
Pretty important.
Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
Going ground here. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Third and 4 coming up now. They'll throw it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Steelers have some new life in the 4th. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
2nd and 8. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Eagle. Go.
They're going play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll try and run this.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
From the 36. He's got it at the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one. And that gives the Browns a 1st. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Oh, he lost the football! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Throwing now, following the turnover. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
18 guard.
Working quickly here. From the 33 on 2nd down. He's going to try to drop it in deep right.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Come on. Set. 19 Lions. Check go.
Now looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. One of their biggest plays in the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They are throwing it again. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Pack the 60. Pack the 60. Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Still sticking with the passing game. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers down by only 2 in the 4th. All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Looking for a throw here. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
And this one doesn't go far. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 42. He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. They got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He'll throw it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Fourth down, and we're going to see just how clutch he is on this kick. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Got all of it, and this is good. And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion, headed right. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Here's 2nd and 7. Swift hauls it in.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, third down. He's back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First down, here's Swift. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's brought down after a short gain. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers trailing by 5.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Completed over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was David Njoku. And it sets up 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he goes down after a small gain across the 40 to the 42. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 4th and 3, drive on the line. Slot man motioned over. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Kate, that is all about the eyes of the defense, keyed in on the quarterback. Whether it was going to be a run or a throw, that defense was so locked in, they hold him short of the sticks.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. He'll look to throw it. Complete over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
18 Cardinal, 18. Here we go.
Setting up to pass. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2. They give it to the back on the zone read. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game. The kicking team out there for the Steelers. And here they go to send it away. Starting at the 10. And look at this return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close.